What's up, dickheads? How's it going? Right. Oh, I've whacked these out. I've had these for like a year now, and I've not done anything with them. I tried to fit them to the bike a while ago, and they didn't fit. However, you'll see in a minute that maybe that's not true. So here we go. I got the SX Races from Pro Taper, and these are really nice light aluminium bar. They're quite wide. I'm not sure how much I'm going to cut them down by, so we'll just crack on. And basically, I have here with me the heated grips. I got these with the £500 voucher that KTM gave me, and basically I've just gone to test fit them just to see if they'll work, and it turns out, weirdly enough, they will. These will fit, whereas the stock ones won't. I need to basically, they're clinging a little bit in the middle, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shave this off with some sanding paper and just get the majority of this off, so that these will fit, but they're going to scratch up the inside, and I just want it to be somewhat smooth before I go doing that. So what I am going to do, I've got some grip tape here for skateboards. Why don't I just use this? And I'm just going to literally don't want to breathe that in, but there you go. Basically that'll taken just the top of it off, so basically hopefully now that should just slide over. And with the KTM grips, they're really cool because you don't have to get the airline out or glue. They basically just screw on. So we'll show you that now. We'll get the bike out and we'll fit these along with the heated grips. So watch this space. I'll see you very soon. Ugh. Right. Now I've got a £1,000 display in my hand. Please don't break it, John. Being a fucking idiot as usual. Okay. Look at my sexy new seat. Sexy cow. God damn. Fucking beautiful. Fucking got you, you little bitch. You were a little slut. Fucking got you. So that's off. That's a cunt. I don't like you. Fuck off. Get over there. Come on. There we go, got you. Right, John, don't drop this. Oh. Fuck me. Aha! Fucking bitch, I got you. Right. Wow, that's genius. Ugh. Right, now here comes the tricky bit. I've got to take these off, put these on. Gotta get these off without fucking, I need more hands than I've got, because this is not going well. I need to take these off whilst putting them on, and I can't let the fucking reservoirs get into out of place. So put that in there like that. I've got really bad deja vu, what the fuck? Right, I've got you. Right, stay the fuck there. Right, that's one side on. Christ, that was tough. Okay, next side. Fuck. Right, oh, I've done it. Slight victory. I have the handlebars off. Hey. No, don't turn on. Don't no. Turn off. Shit. Oh, I'm a peaky fucking blinder. Yes! Sorry. They fucking fit. God, they are wide. Holy shit. Right. How do they look? I actually don't like them. What the fuck? I need to sit on it. You know what? They actually feel less crampy. Like, they're a lot more... They're a race bar, but they're not... The other ones are really bent backwards, so they'd hurt my wrists. But these are a lot more straight. I actually quite like the feel of them. I just don't like the look of them, which I can get on with, but I don't care. Say hello. So they're the old ones. I've not even done the fucking heated grips yet. I don't know where they are. Shit. I'm just positioning these to my how I would like them. Right, how the fuck does this go in? Right, how the fuck does this fit in? Getting to the point where I need a light now. I'm gonna try and run it without a screen on, see if it does anything stupid. This could go very wrong. Right, that works. Okay, you can tighten it down now. Oh no. Fuck. I've dropped a screw and it's dark and I can't see where it's gone. Right, it is day 2. I didn't actually get to install the heated grips properly last night. I've just whacked them on, but I haven't actually plugged anything in. Now, what is difficult is, if you can see in there, that is the thing we need to get to. It's going to be very difficult to get to it. I have seen some people online. One guy managed to sort of poke it through and get up underneath here, and it's just going to be a faff, I think. I don't have anything long to get in there to push it up through here if I had to cut the tie. So what I am going to do, I'm just going to take the panels off, and that's that. One thing you do want to do is, well, one thing I have done is you route the cables through, and you see there I've re-zip tied, cut the zip tie, put it through there, put it back down through this angle, through here, and it's currently dangling out at the bottom. Now, what I did with the left one is the left one plugs into the right hand side wiring, so they share the power ports. There's just the one, so they plug into each other. And again, I've routed that guy through here underneath the headlight. I took this headlight out, pulled it forward, and again I've zip tied everything from here, making sure that there's enough slack and enough room for it to move side to side without it pinching. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take the panels off and try and get to that boy. So wish us luck. I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. There we go. Just lift this off. like so. And then obviously you've got your ignition here. Well, technically that's your ignition. It's weird that it's got like a little key icon on that, as if the key was going to go in there. That's kind of cool. And then there is another screw underneath here. Oh, there we go. And it just pops out of the pop rivet there. Looks like. There we go. And that's the side panel off. I'll give that a clean in a minute whilst we're in here. That looks like some kind of, that looks like your ABS unit. Obviously you've got your overflow here. Pull the ABS cables out of their little holes. And then we might have to unclip this guy here, cut this, and then pull that guy out from here. There's not much room in there. I don't know why or how or why they decided to do that, but it is what it is. There we go, right. Pull that out. And then move these wires aside. And then try and fish this guy through. I can touch it. Come on, you little fuck. Oh, this is a bitch. I'm trying to get my finger underneath it. There we go. Trying to get my finger, basically. Try and get my finger underneath that cable. And then, yeah, you have to just brute force it, I think, and just get your finger in there. That's what she said. There we go. Right. Jesus Christ, what a pain in the ass that is. Fuck me. Right, and now you can just pull this off. Somehow there's like a little clip underneath here, so you can see that, but you can just don't pull on the wires too much because that's gonna fuck things up. But basically this is a resistor, so those are resistors in there to make the computer think that there's something in there. Right, and then I can now route this cable through and then clip these in, and that is just clip. There we go. Now is the time to test them, right? Let's just whack this back in. There we go. So we can see that's on there. Yep, fuel reserve, don't care. And now I've set it to one of my custom buttons for heated grips. So let's just put them on high and see if they warm up. Might need to run it. There we go. Right, so they are starting to warm up now. It looks like you have to run your engine before they will actually turn on, which is fine. Oh, right, so now that I have that in there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these guys up like this, find somewhere for them to live. So I'm going to push that guy back down into where it was. You see this? I'm going to push him back down into there like this. One thing I've noticed already is taking off these rivets are rusted to fuck already. Push it through there, down like this, and then make sure that the left-hand side routing is okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to feed into the fucking frame there like that. Push that in, and then get cable tie from where the old cable tie was. So yeah, I think I might just do it like that, because it's going to be quite tough to get it into that, or back through, shall we say. Back through there. Start to do that up. So before we tighten that down, we want to make sure that this cable has got enough wiggle room, like I said before, to not get trapped. There we go. And then the front one, wherever that cable tie was down here that we did, just make sure that full lock, that cable isn't tight on the bottom here, which it isn't. You can see that that's got quite a lot of room. So these are the original bars, and you can see from the angle there, they are nowhere near as pulled back. So the new ones, you can see, are quite fairly flat on the way forward. The original ones, if I put them on top, you can see how far that they come back at an angle. This is what was causing me to have pain, basically. So what I've done is these ones are fairly straight, so hopefully I won't get as much sort of turniness in my arms like this, which the ones were causing me to do, giving me quite a bad hand. We'll now go and put the side panels back on. So, see you in a minute. Right, so I've just taken all the plastics off, trying to figure out how to get the tank off, because there is something stuck underneath here that I need to get to. Someone tell me what the hell this is. It's like a push button thing. It's like an alarm or something. I don't know what it is, but it's clicky. I have no idea what that thing is, but hey, let us know. Right, boys and girls, there you go. It's all done, all working. We're gonna go do a test in a bit. But in terms of the bars themselves, they look nice. I've gone around and cleaned everything, made it all nice and fancy. Actually stripped out a screw in here over there because for some reason KTM decided to fuck that thread up and it's now ruined, so I can't put that one back in anyway. It also happened up here on one of these and the one underneath here. Not impressed with KTM's quality of parts overall, but hey, one of them. And we will go out and do a first ride, first impressions of both the bars and the handlebars, both the bars and the heated grips. So watch out for that one, boys and girls. Catch you in a bit. Thank you very much for watching. Sort them out.